Cordelia, because I feel like, you know, hang in there. Don't give up without a fight. I feel like, you know, maybe there might be a similar thing. It's like, you know, if you really want the real ending, you need to do the special route as Cordelia. Guaranteed the doctor's office will appear on every main floor. It specifically says on every main floor. Don't become bouncy. Okay, I need a lot of money. Specifically says every main floor because, you know, not alternative floors, so you can't choose it for extra doctors. Only on the main floors. We need a speed up, but I do want that doctor's office. So, did that thing just jump and bite me in the ass? I didn't know they could do that. Okay, that's a treasure room. One enemy is marked for death. Let's go. Definitely need more speed. 166. With the mask on, you kind of look like you were tied up, and it looked a little interesting. I'm gonna take the guaranteed doctor's office. Thank you for that. Okay, so we've got 6 HP as this lady. How much did we end up with this video? We ended up with quite a lot of max HP as well. Not that you get to see, because I know that my camera literally blocks HP for everyone. So, you know, you just see me get hit and things happen and know that I live. I think I missed some gold there. Some Aspen golds. There's lots of health all over the floor here. We kind of do need one. Right, let's see if there... Oh, if there was, it's despawned. 198. As much as I want damage, we need to take an agility. 100%. We do guarantee a doctor's office on every floor, though, so we don't necessarily need to go back for that. You know, we can... sort of just, you know, go with what we got. It'll be okay. This girl can fly. Let's not forget that. We've been in that secret room. I saw it on the floor when we came through. You know, it blinked at me. Quite, but maybe because we'd already been in it, you know, it might have blinked extra, obviously. Right, so don't be afraid to fly, because, you know, flying is actually really handy. There's some HP, so we don't need to care. Special flaming projectile. Okay. Don't be afraid to fly over everything. Mark for death isn't terrible. We haven't found the key yet, have we? Well, I say that. You know, I've literally never seen anything dying from being marked for death. Because we guaranteed the doctor's office on every floor. Chance randoms to explode upon death. Increase the fire rate and all your shots become bouncy. Just as good as the damage up. Just as good as the damage up. 40. Because Cordelia, you know. Let's find... We got the key. Have we? Am I stupid? Did I not pick up the key? Am I actually stupid? Like, it's not floating with me. Did I literally just not pick up the key? I think I might have actually Papagotten. As if you hid in the treasure chest. I might have Papagotten and not picked up the key. By treasure chest, of course, you know, I mean vase. Or pot, or whatever you want to call it. It's a book! It does book things! We didn't read it at all! It does book things. 226. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna need to go check out the key. Because apparently I did not pick up the key. Okay, let's reveal the whole map. I don't know why that just doesn't start on as always, you know. That's concerning. Because the key isn't flying with us. That's very concerning. 326. Chance for enemies to explode upon death is...
See you later, Corey.
I'll leave that. I'll pass on that one. Okay, give me agility. Because we need agility. Don't cause any trouble. I think this Ratto is going to cause some trouble. And hopefully we can unlock this boss door. Okay, the door's already unlocked. Oh, did it just go in the lock and I just didn't pay attention? Okay, we've got a message. Oh shit, is it time? It's a little late now for those, but yeah, it was that time like 2 hours ago. Now decided to stream something else. I'll message him back in a we were gonna start 2 hours ago, you know, and it's like, oh shit, is it time? Well, I sat and waited, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna stream something. I know he initially said yesterday. He did wait for me, but you know, I had issues with Windows Update, so you know, I couldn't stream yesterday because the Windows Update took 4 hours to. Well, not even 4 hours. It took even longer than that. It was 4 hours before I told him, well, it's not happening. It was still going like 86% at 4 hours. So it took like 5-6 hours. So yeah, it was not good. And, you know, Windows Update made it so that I couldn't even launch OBS, so I definitely couldn't stream anything. And the amount of streams that Windows Update is ruined. Ridiculous. And then it's like, you know, it's even worse when you're planning a stream with someone else. And it's like, well, you know, I appreciate you waiting for me, and you know, but it looks like it ain't happening because, you know, this update's taking forever and I can't even start OBS whilst this is going on. I will. Oh, min-max. Whatever, I'm buying everything.
Kill you later.
Does the calendar always damage up? Okay, we've got some interesting stuff going on. I think the calendar always does damage up, right? So we need $250 more. Well, that's a great start. Randomly fires magic bullets at enemies. Let's go. Not gonna complain at that. Oh, we accidentally bought another one. That's what's going on. Interesting that she can sell us a wand. Magical weapons that cast flaming projectiles. I mean, you know, what we got going on is kind of working for us. I'll stick with what we got. Chance to burn enemies. Pick it up then. Free burn. Okay, now we're 6 of 6. We've got a bit more health than Shotgun Lady. So we should be able to survive the other Egyptian level. Should be able to beat the Egyptian boss, finally. For the first ever time, you know, we've got the spare HP to figure it out. 193 bucks. Not quite enough. We'll get some from the boss, though. Just checking, you know, the floor's almost... There were 2 secret rooms. Floor's almost straight up enough to let us through do that. That's HP that we don't need, but whatever. 230. Okay, we've got this. No problem. You know, it's because there's time constraints on the run. It's like, you know, responding in the middle of a run, in the middle of a stream, not the most ideal. Okay, so we got the thing that we need. Got the key, we got the secrets. We're gonna buy whatever you're selling here. I'm sure it won't be trash. That's the wrong door. She was actually the closer one, which I didn't pay attention to. Oh, I can't even look what the other things. Ancient Tome. I'm sure that we definitely know what that is. Right. Sounds good. Sounds like it does good stuff. So, you know, hey, we'll take it. We bought an ambrosia in there as well, which we really didn't need. You know, you never complain at ambrosia, right? Kill enemies by shooting them. Good tip. Wait, the floor is burning? What? What? There's the floor is on fire modifier? What is this? I have never seen this. Why is the place on fire? Why is... Do we need to get out of here quick? It feels like we maybe need to get out of this floor pretty quickly. Why? Is it dropping... Wow. Extra enemies on me because the place is on fire or what? Freezing projectiles.
Didn't see you there.
Fire weapons won't knock you back. Taking damage will give you money. Gives you 3 of the next item you pick up.
Are gonna pay themselves. Stay safe, honey.
Well. Well, I'm sure we can find a really good item and save that. Right. Bullets travel faster. I mean, you know, 3 times bullets travel faster might actually be really good as well. 447. That chunk. That's a fish. I should not be fighting these things. That was the waste of time. I should get out of rooms as quick as possible. That's the boss. Some enemies retreat. Okay. I mean,
Ready for your appointment?
imagine if I got 3 times that though.
Hope you have insurance. Can't help you there, sweetie. Don't cause any trouble.
Imagine if I got 3 times the damage up. I wonder if marked for death, you know, was he marked for death beforehand, or was he marked for death because we came back in after already beating the room? I'm... Words are coming out in confusion. Okay, so I think burning just drops enemies from the sky. That's not terrible. And causes pots to explode randomly. You know, we should attack the one that's not marked for death. That's what we should do. Because then they'll die quicker. 5 or 6. Money, such a problem. They got so many problems. Things are flopping from the ceiling. I mean, you know, it needed to give me some sort of difficulty modifier, right? That's chunks. That's some burning guy coming from the ceiling. Because we're just gonna beat it. Right? I don't want a weapon. I mean, exploding pots isn't terrible. Bum. 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 Wow. Okay. Jeez. You know, like, you know, I'm in the middle of streaming. Chill that I'm not immediately replying. I'm sorry. But, you know, I mean, you also follow and can quite clearly see. And, you know, you knew that we were going to be streaming, so I'm sure you probably immediately checked the channel first. Wow, that thing got owned. I'm greedy. I am very greedy. What happens if we pick up the key and get 3 times the key?
Stay safe, honey.
What happens if we get 3 keys? Yeah, like, you know, I'm not avoiding you to be a dick. I'm just in the middle of something, you know? And so it's like, yes. Toilet paper. Oh shit! We got 3 toilet. We got 3 toilet papers because we triplicated it. That's fine. We just have money to spend on the toilet roll. Boss. And the trouble is, we're going into this floor with 2 HP. We're gonna have 2 HP, so we spend it at the toilet, which we could do. Which that takes us to the toilet, but and you know you wipe your butts on when you've been into the toilet with the toilet roll. But the issue is we need to beat the boss.
Kill you later.
I'll take it. Okay, so that shows us everything on the floor. Okay, so now we have 2 HP to kill the boss. We did do a heckin' lot of damage though. Like, heckin' lot of damage. You know, I wasn't being a dick. Like, you know, if I'm waiting to talk and... oh yeah, ghosts. I did wonder what was going on with that. It's more often because I want to give a considered response. Like, you know, when Lily used to text me whilst I was streaming, I would wait, or, you know, more often than not, end the stream early, when you get hurt. Okay. Oh shit, but we take double the damage. Now we have 1 HP. That was clever. Yeah, I'd often end the stream early just because I wanted to respond. But yeah, I want to give my proper attention to response, so I will wait. We can smash pots by walking over them! Didn't know we had that item. Okay, perfect. We accidentally bought the thing that lets us smash pots and didn't even realize. Good to know, though. Good to know. Now we can just walk over all the pots and not waste time and get all of the benefits with little time consumption. Like 18 on that. Like, okay. That also helps with the ghost problem on this floor. It's actually very handy. What have you got for me? The maggots! I mean, seems fitting for an Egypt floor. Right, let's do this. Also, we can fly, so, you know, don't neglect the flights. That guy just stuck in the... What, mate? I thought he was dead! Did they come back to life? That was a good run, and we threw. That was a good run, and we threw it. Yeah, it wasn't like... I want to give attention. Because, you know, there's a lot of streams and videos where you can see that Lily has WhatsApped me during them, and I'm like, I need to... You know, I want to give this my proper attention, and like sometimes she would WhatsApp me just before the stream as well, and I'd be like, you know, I don't respond until after the stream because I want to give it my proper attention and give a proper conversation, and not be like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of something, I can't. Okay, move fast and jump higher. Not bad. Now we just need a lot of money. So I would often, when she would WhatsApp me just before the stream, I would often, you know, maybe I should have just responded beforehand, but, you know, because I wanted to give a proper conversation and not be like, well, you know, I'm about to stream in a bit, so I don't want to not talk. And, you know, just awkward me being awkward, I guess. Chunk spawns with lower health? Sure. That sure left a lot of junk lying around. Yeah, like, I would, wait until after stream to respond so that I could give proper attention. Proper due attention to the conversation. And that thing will still be there. Like the golden snitch thing. 96. Like, that'll give us a lot of money. Okay, 267, right. So we want the insurance card. For certain. I mean, I wonder if she always gets the doctor's office anyway, because she's just, you know, her mum is the doctor. I wonder. We do want agility, and we can still afford the guaranteed doctor's office, so, you know, we're gonna get that after. But yeah, like, you know, I want to respond with proper due care and attention, not just like, I need to type a quick message to respond immediately. Maybe I'm just reading the Neverminds badly, you know. Maybe I'm just taking that out of context, but you know, if someone's like, oh, never mind, you know, I can see you're not gonna respond to me. It just seems like, you know, I don't know. The social, I've already been feeling like shit anyway, so, you know, I'm depressed and socially misfunctioning because of lots of things anyway, and like, this isn't a great time of the year for me anyway, so you know, maybe I take things wrong way sometimes, but you know, again, you know, I'm maybe socially dysfunctional, but that's just because of the shit circumstances that I was brought up and raised in and everything. Yeah, I wanted to give proper due attention, so that's what I was doing. Was giving proper due attention. But maggot! Yanking them? Okay, I mean, it's a quicker thing. I don't know what the maggots actually do, but maggots? Are they trying to feed on the maggots, or are the maggots trying to feed on the enemies? I don't know. Might be good for large rooms like this with lots of enemies. Okay, but that hurt. Reveals the location of everything. I think that does. Ooh, there's a secret room that we missed. Well, we can't miss that, can we? How did I not check that wall? How did I not check that wall? Probably spikers. Just money. Oh. Dunks. 596. The Dan Giesing number. We've actually got a fair amount of money. That leaves us enough to still be able to do things. We don't need that last room. It's just a room. We don't need that one. Give me the insurance cards. I'm gonna smash your pots for maybe some health. $36. Okay, let's go. Right. The maggots might be useful on a boss, I don't know. 3 is 6 HP. We're gonna beat the proper stuff. Okay, well, we've already killed it. I really don't know what he. It's a fancy weapon. That's all I'm taking from it. Does it do more damage? Who knows? It shoots fast and it goes butter and fish can roll. Because it's nuclear thrown, clearly. The trouble is, there's like probably other people that also maybe want to stream with me today because they're also streaming. Like, I'm just very socially dysfunctional right now. I don't need to check walls. We have a map. We literally have a map and it's telling us these are the secret rooms. Like, they're literally marked quite clearly down there. Okay, the potato zombies are not as eager to eat us as they are Lydia. Like, look, they're kind of a lot slower. I wonder if we picked up something that made them fast. Why am I still checking it? I mean, maybe we picked something up that made enemies quicker or something. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. I don't know half the time what's going on. Ouch. Okay, that was very lucky. I was expecting to get hit there. Preemptively said ouch. Cast explosions to point towards the direction, sure. There's a secret floor, and it is not the toilet. Obviously, I've learned to identify. That might be, I don't know. It might be the bank, because they might be wanted posters there. But the thing with the James in that's green is the toilet. I noticed that in the VODs. I noticed the way to identify at least that room. Guaranteed cultist shop will appear on every. Okay, free will keep mystery items. They're not free. Never free, but they're cheaper. Golden pot full of money and never complain at extra money. I mean, I would love some extra money personally as well. I feel so weak right now with this character. Magical weapons are claimed. You know, I think I'm okay with what I. Hi, you are a cultist and you already were a cultist.
Kill you later.
Not if I kill you first. There's a chance we get the money for that. Now the problem with that is if Chunks turns up. Because I want to go to the secret floor. It might go to the basement. Chunks might make it, you know, problematic. Okay, so we got 207. We can afford this. Because he'll, like, start kicking me. I still feel slow. So I kind of would like a speeder. Cultist.
Have you seen my cultist?
Kill you
A
later.
robotette. No idea what that does. We are taking the secret elevator. It's not the toilet. That's for a fact. So we're not flushing the run. Basement. Going down, yeah, okay. I was like, no sign of the elevator at all. Okay, so that one's the basement. Which means... really nothing. But it means I could skip. It'd be interesting if you could, like, basement to, like, secret floor. Okay, robot head lets us occasionally zap thing. That's a flashbang. I was trying to figure out what it was, and I was like, it's not giving me an item description. I mean, we could just skip straight to floor 4. I could. No, do I want to go to floor 2, or do I want to go to alternative floor? I'm just going to skip a floor through it. Only the one, though. You know, only the one. It'll be fine. Break pots for extra money. Not as easy as you might think. Now that we've got explosive things, yeah, we've got loads of that. Okay, I'm confident in killing the boss of it.
Don't waste my time.
$215. Looks at the side for how much money we have, and it's not there. Peanut butter bunny? Is that HP up? Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the other mystery door. That pot needs to die because it's got a ghost in. Are there any other ghost pots? Nope. Okay, right. Let's not focus pots too much. Okay, so I kind of feel like... Yeah, he's flashing, isn't he? Like, maybe if you haven't killed the other... Why am I checking for secret doors? We know exactly where the secret room is. Maybe if you haven't killed the rest of the floor, that guy comes back to life. Which is what got me killed last time. And accidentally taking the double damage, because, you know, I'm an idiot. And we just took the world's dumbest damage there as well. Flashbang, that's not really going to help in any way, shape or form. Money, or an item. Rapidly fires. Okay. Now the question is, rapid fire or explosive? I should kill this pot. That was dumb damage. Okay, we are taking some seriously bad damage. And the ghost lived. I'm gonna take the rapid fire. You know, I feel like that's gonna be better maybe for the thing. Heedy? I need health. What I need. Okay, the flashbangs have all vanished. Not that they were doing anything for us, but you know, they were there. 279. I can buy something. You might have ambrosia. Super shells. Take it. Nothing. Singular rats. I don't think he's gonna get me. Sucks the blood of enemies within a certain staff. So, yeah, I think we've just fucked the run there by taking the world's worst staff. It doesn't even heal us by sucking the blood. It just is dumb. Yeah, these guys definitely come back to life if you haven't beat the room. It just is dumb. Right. Maybe the cultists will sell us a weapon instead.
Better buy something. Kill you
Sorcery for dummies. I mean, sounds like it might work. Oh. Wow. Just wow. That's the only words I have for that. Get the... And it had the heart in. Okay, that's nice. We can fly. Never forget that we can fly. There's no challenge room on this one, right? Okay. Wow. Words escape. Okay, we're going in with 2 HP on the boss that we've never killed. Ever. This is fine. With a shit extra weapon. With 1 HP because, you know, there's 0 HP because I suck. It's 0 HP because I suck. Wow. And it started flying because I was like, hey, we need to fly over this, and then just fucked it. I saw that secret room. I don't need a map to see secret rooms. Money or weapons. Increases weapons melee damage. Has freezing projectiles. Okay, it's a free staff. I'll take it. I will take it. $20. Let's see what you got. Reveal secret rooms. Okay. Chance to receive coins. Every 4 shot deals more damage. That sounds pretty good. But it was expensive. Pinata. Oh, that pinata dropped nothing. That pinata llama literally dropped nothing. What a lamer. More like a lamer, am I right? Yeah. Too late to do that joke. You already called him lamer and you didn't do the punchline. Fine, whatever. You know what? It's not been my year so far. It just hasn't, so leave it. Eva is with you. Okay, and also the room continues this way. Interesting, interesting. Challenge. I'll be back, challenge. Okay, there's a reset room. Ouch. Dumbest damage in the world. Well, not necessarily the dumbest. I've taken worse. Didn't see any flashing runes. Okay, there's the exit already. What stuff we got? Frozen stuff. Freezing projectiles. I mean, it's literally what we already have. Right, we can afford to clear these rooms and then go to the challenge room. Like, you know, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty. It is very plentiful. The doctor... Okay, so we can get our speed up. And, I mean... Every fourth projectile does more damage. Would be nice, but I'd rather just have the strength up, so... you know... It's too expensive for what it is. We can do this challenge room, then Chunks will probably be on his way and take on the... I'm not going to freeze anything. You don't need to. Okay. Bouncing heads! Cannot get me. You cannot get me. You shall not pass. Einstein. Einstein zombies. You shall not pass. Okay. Fast. Raven, lunatic, aliens. Tiny chance to drop weapons. I mean... literally the worst character that could be on, because all she has is the same 4 staffs, but hey, it's a free chance of items. I'm not going to complain of that. 265. Is it worth going back to the top? Oh, that does not have a very good range. This staff is not very good. You know, there are certain staffs that are good and certain staffs that are bad, and this one's not so good. I'd rather just use the primary. 356. Chunks hasn't grumbled. Incoming grumble in 3, 2, 1. Once we go through this.
Time for a check. Let's hope you have it. Don't
Couldn't have timed that any better, right? Almost like I'm natively in tune with the clock. We had time, plenty of time. The damage jump's gonna help. You know, we can clear the rooms faster and not have to worry so much about chunks in future rolls. Now, you know, we probably almost could afford the every 4th bullet does more damage, but you know, we don't need that. We really don't need that. Who needs that? Like, you know, just an additional damage up is way better. It might be really good. It might actually amplify every 4th bullet like a ridiculous amount, but I'm okay with just taking the item that we got. We don't need to know if it's like super powers or anything. We definitely don't care. Okay, right. We're clearing this floor out pretty good, you know. Incoming room with the rain any second. $240. Does not look at what we bought. We bought stuff. Okay, maybe there's way more than before. A weapon with a mind of its own that hurls insults at enemies. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, that's how we're going to beat this boss that we haven't beaten yet, right? It's just going to hurl insults, though. That's why we can't kill it. We haven't been insulting it hard enough. Now we've got the ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon is the insult simulator. Oh, how to hurl a mighty fine insult around here. The British after all. Okay, let's go buy this last item from the cultist. These bushes drop money as well. They're essentially pots.
Better buy something. Kill you later.
Stomping boots, okay. I mean, we're not going to actively try to jump on enemies, but nothing. Maybe I should go via the item, but you know, ifs and buts are things that I don't scratch. I don't. We just go the way that we go, and we end up. We'll go there maybe at some point. Right, we're saving the insult thrower for something that really deserves it. You know, these regular chumps, they don't deserve insults. They don't deserve the insults. I kind of felt that secret room, even though I didn't see it. I was like, there's a secret. Huh? Like, I don't know, you might have been able to see on my face. I was like, there's definitely a secret room there. And I was like, why do I feel there's a secret room there? Increases damage for every weapon besides your default weapon. I mean, that improves the power of our insults. That's actually going to be nice for bosses. And, you know, we've already got damage up on our primary, so who's going to complain at having extra damage on our insult? Now, how far can we throw insult? That's the question. Definitely is firing some insults. I mean, you know, they're not the strongest of insults. I'll give you that. Go away, I hate you. Step off, shut up, I hate you. Go away, moron. Step off, I hate you. Go away, shut up, money, fuck off. That's chunks. We've ran out of insults. 427. We've got everything, right? Okay, moving on. They weren't the strongest of insults. They killed it, but you know, they weren't the strongest. Maybe if we make it more powerful, they'll become more insulting. I don't know. They might have coded it that way. They probably did. They probably did. Well, I mean, if we really need to get out here, the boss is literally right there, but we're going to go explore for upgrades and immediately get injured because, wow, I run into literally every single one of those. So, you know, the hint would be you've got the key, just leave them there. Well, we've got our HP back, that's nice at least. Not all the rooms are going to be as nasty as that one. You know? And now we're back at full HP, so that's good. And now we get a new weapon to replace our cast explosions, and they're going to be strong explosions. That guy died in an instant. Okay. We're back in a decent situation, so everything's... I should check for a secret room. I'm not going to shoot all the pots. I mean, I only shoot them whilst I'm checking out things. Why is the screen shake so high? That's what I don't get. Why is the screen shake? Okay. We've got another Momo. And that's actually why the Momo's in a pest. Because our bullet friend is shooting the Momo and causing it to endlessly run, so I can't just wait until I've dealt with the rest of the room, because bullet friend Haggis Lord is going pew pew and causing it to attack. I mean, he do be helping at times. He did dispatch the other enemy in that room whilst I killed the one, so that was actually kind of good. And that guy died before we even knew what was going on. We've not found a lot of stuff. Rockets. Rockets, maybe not that great. Yeah, they're just getting us killed. I mean, you know, I'm trying to dispatch the room quickly. this even any good? Primary weapon won't knock you back. I don't know if that's even... Right, we've got 4 of 6 health. We're going to keep exploring. Again, you know, we've got everything we need to get out if we have to. Don't have to. So we're going to keep exploring. Not get hit by the ball and chain. Why are you stuck on the chair? Okay, rapidly losing money but staying alive is actually better than dying. So now having a lot of money is actually kind of good for
How
it.
you doing, sweetie?
$500. Increases knockback. Shotgun we're not really using. Spawns a buzzy. I mean, I'll take it.
See you later, Corey.
We're never going to have a shotgun because we're a witch and we use magic spells. So, you know, whilst I appreciate that, it's literally not going to work. We only have staffs. That's shit. Rapidly fires, that's not terrible. Pulls nearby enemies to you. I mean, I don't want to buy things. Was there literally not a secret room at all on this floor? Did I literally neglect something? I don't know. I feel like we might have missed the secret room somehow. We got a lot of stuff. It's the guy that spawns on top of you. So this is problematic. Hi. Okay, we're keeping him at distance. Don't spawn on top of me. It didn't. Firing the explosive thing might actually help keep him at bay because it knocks him back a bit, I think. So it might have actually worked. Nothing worth buying. So we're going to keep moving on until we get a doctor's officer. That was it. I was going to say, were we guaranteed a doctor's office on every regular film? No. Unfortunately, we don't have that item that we literally bought on every other run. Not today. Okay, so now we need a better weapon for the... We got a toilet. Okay, so if we find toilet paper, we should not take it until we've completed the floor, because it will ruin the run again. I think I'm walking in goop that's killing me or something, you know? The trouble is, like, you know, I could emergency exit out through the toilet, but... Hit it again. But then we missed the key that we need off of this floor, which is the whole point on coming to this. You know, we can't be missing that key. Give me a health. Come on. God damn it. Right. 1 HP. This is fine. I saw it. Give me ambrosia.
Get lost already.
Didn't give me ambrosia. It might be the $250 thing. So, you know, we'll maybe be able to afford it. We can afford it. Okay, kill the ghost spot. Right, 369. Right, ambrosia. Come on, you know you want to give me ambrosia.
Have you seen
You know you want it. Toilet paper. Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't picking it up. But that's one way to force me to have toilet paper. You know, I was like, yeah, I definitely won't pick it up if I see it on the floor. And yeah, if it's a mystery item, there's not a lot I can do to avoid picking that. Well, you know, if we find any more toilet paper, I'll just take it. That refilled a HP. That's at least something. I mean, you know, it will give us more HP once we've spent the toilet, and there is a toilet to spend it on. But not yet. We needed to kill them quick so the other guy didn't. I mean, we've already got toilet paper, so why not? Might as well take all the toilet roll once you've got some. Okay. Now... we're back at the problem where we need to kill this boss with 2 HP. And magic bullets, rapid fire. I will take that one. That's actually handy. That one might help us, right? Don't goop and don't stand in the soup. Pops, pops, pops. Which pops were glowing? I didn't necessarily... It was that one. Okay, this one's glowing. Kill him. Right. Did we buy all the cultists? I think we did. We did, and it was toilet paper. Right, okay. So. Finish him. Quickly. Right. Okay, now all we need to do is kill this boss and get out of here. And that's jokes. And get out of here by the toilet. Okay. That's fine. Now not preemptively jump. Okay, that's not damage face. Oh shit, we lose money when we get injured. That's the thing, isn't it? Fuck. Like, he does not stay vulnerable for long at all. This is the world's dumbest boss. Like, seriously. Seriously, you get a split second to do any damage to it. And it's annoying.